Hi, my name is Cameron, and I'm a member of our DID system. So Avery and I are both birds.
Bro, when I tell you, I thought I stepped into the fucking multiverse. The shit that I seen on here, the shit that they saying they believe, it's like, bro, it's no way y'all believe the shit that y'all doing. But with the amount of posts and the amount of support and people in the comments approving these messages, I said, okay, this shit is serious. Queer teacher explains how to subtly let students know that you're part of the LGBTQ plus community. First off, why you need to let them know that? If I'm a teacher, I don't need to let you know that I'm out here fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to let you know that. It's none of your business where I'm sticking my Jimmy. So I'm not gonna go around, hey students, I just need to let y'all know I'm straight. Just teach the fucking curriculum. Math, English, science, history, whatever you need to do. None of that has to do with gender. None of that has to do with your personal life. I don't give a damn what community you with. Keep that shit out of the school system.
As a queer teacher, the passing of the Don't Say Gay bill in Florida has been extremely distressing for me, not only for myself as a young professional, but also for my students, many of whom are queer or LGBT, identified as LGBT. And a couple of small steps that I have taken that I think other people might appreciate as well is I have made sure that my subtle voice is heard. So as you can see, I have a shirt on that says, "This is how I use my teacher voice." It's from Miss Frazzled. If you don't follow her, she's great. But I use this to show kids subtly, hey, I'm here for you. Like, I'm all about supporting you. I also have a pride flag in my classroom, and I know that's not safe for everybody to have right now.
Look, I get what she's saying, right? You know, I know people need groups and they need to feel included and have their own community that understands. So she want to put on the LGBTQ shirt as a beacon for all the LGBTQ kids, right? Hey kids, you know, we, them, they, we stand together. If you got problems, you can come to me, right? I get that. It's commendable. But to my knowledge, she's not a counselor. And also, this has nothing to do with the curriculum, right? So if you want to be that beacon, you know, tell them if they are having LGBTQ problems, they need to go speak with their counselor. I would be all for the counselor having these type of discussions because they can recommend therapists and other things and other solutions. But you just being there, basically, it's like for your own self-gratification to just prove, hey, look, I'm LGBTQ, look at me. That's what it kind of seems like. And then also, you pushing this stuff in other kids' faces. Over the course of this time, decades from now, this is only going to grow. Some people are actually just naturally LGBTQ. Other people are going to be more persuaded because what they see. Because people are followers. A girl thinks she gay or thinks she want to be a man. Like, you want to be a man, go get the surgery, hurry up, don't worry, we got your back. LGBTQ is here for you. You're going to be way more inclined to do it. Then if it's like, you know, do you really want to be a man? Take you to some therapists, slow the process. And when they get 18, it's like, if you want to do the full transition, you can make that decision on your own. So keeping this LGBTQ stuff, transgender stuff in the schools, I don't see the need for it. They're there to learn academics, not your sexual orientation. That has nothing to do with the curriculum. This is exactly why if I ever have a kid, oh, that nigga homeschool shit, I damn teach his ass myself. Look, when it come to math, only thing I can teach you is Ben and Franklin's. You know what I'm saying? It's better to do that than put them in these schools and indoctrinate my kid, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
But you could also put like a small sticker up. You could also just like subtly have rainbows on your desk, all of that stuff. So just subtly letting kids know, hey, I'm queer too, or hey, I'm an ally.
Why do they need to know you're queer too? You don't see straight teachers saying, hey guys, I'm straight too. Keep your rainbows and your LGBTQ personal views at home. Teach the fucking curriculum. So I'll be pissed the fuck off if my kid come home talking about LGBTQ and I'm like, hey, where you learn that from? My math teacher was talking about it. She's LGBTQ. I would be pissed the fuck off. Why you learning about sexuality and gender when this is supposed to be counting your ones and twos, multiplication, division? Where does that fit into the curriculum? And why you teaching my kid this shit? How you know I want my kid to be talking about this? You encroaching on my parenthood because of your own personal views. Why is someone winded from talking down? I wasn't gonna say nothing, but Hey, I mean, you know, health is important. I'll leave it there. Sexuality doesn't belong in schools. Fact. Unless it's health class or a counselor. That's for individuals to figure out themselves. If a student knows your sexuality, you failed as a teacher. What happened to the days like, I got friends I know for a fact. In my middle school, shit, even high school. But in my middle school, specifically this one teacher. He was cool with all the kids. Like, he was a dumb, cool teacher. But everybody was like, nah, that nigga gay, bro. That nigga gay. Like, we already knew it. But he never came out and said LGBTQ this, I'm gay this, I'm that. He was just a teacher. He taught the curriculum. Nowadays, it's like if you LGBTQ, it's like you gotta try to recruit the kids. It's just like when the army people try to recruit the high schoolers. They don't know what's going on. They don't know about credit and experience life, but you trying to get them to go die for their country, trying to get them to sign contracts. Some of them motherfuckers can't even read. That's what it feel like these teachers are doing. The LGBTQ teachers recruiting people that don't have the knowledge to make a knowledgeable decision. They're impressionable. Elementary teacher records video he played for students to teach them about pronouns, non-binary, and gender identity. Bro, y'all niggas remember this? Like, they done took brain pop and made it LGBTQ. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they can be used as a singular pronoun too. Like if you said, I'm going to see my friend, I could ask, where do they live? Since I don't know.
Bro, just look at his face or her. I can't even tell. He's loving it. It's like when cells start absorbing niggas. Once he absorb them, he just feel all their energy and get stronger. It's like, yes, take it in, children, take it in. And this is elementary school kids. I don't even think you can bust a nut in elementary yet. And when I was elementary, all I wanted to do was just play the game, hang with my friends, play football, snowball fight where I came from, play in the snow. You know what I'm saying? Eat some Wong's Wok, the best Chinese food where I came from in Milwaukee. You now got teachers teaching elementary school kids about fucking pronouns. Little kids still taking their pants all the way down to piss. I know you, when you walk in the bathroom, you see some little kid ass, cause that nigga don't understand that you don't have to pull your pants all the way down to piss. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Imagine teaching that nigga about pronouns. I'm 24, don't even understand the pronoun shit. It don't make sense.
Know your friend's gender identity. And some individuals prefer they as a pronoun. Like me or bi. They
This
are my
is
best
sick,
friend.
bro.
It was just an example. Finally.
How this world finna look 5 to 10 years from now is gonna be so much different than what it looks like right now. Because 5 to 10 years ago, this was an entirely different place in the United States. Entirely different. With the shit that's being allowed today, it feels like this is a brand new world. Like I stepped into the fucking LGBTQ multiverse. I support this. This gotta be a troll. But it's no coincidence they got the pride shit. Clown, romantic, auto-sexual, pan-gender, rainbow flag. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Like, bro, you do what you want to do in your free time, cousin. But, hey, are we surprised with what he believes? Are we really surprised that he agreed with the message? My boy old as fuck with a binky in his mouth. A pacifier. Not only that, he was bold enough to put it in his mouth, suck on it, take the selfie, and post it. And said, yeah, that's the one. Bring your kids to Pride. Just innocent, family-friendly celebrations, right? Boys mesmerized by the cheeks. Family-friendly. Throwing ass with no clothes on is not family-friendly. You change the scenery, you are now a stripper. And then you got the American flag. You got the American flag right there while you throwing ass. So patriotic.
Hi, my name is Cameron and I'm a member of our DID system. So Avery and I are both birds. I am a cardinal and Avery is a blue jay. We like AM air pronouns in particular because they feel even.
How are you a bird when all of your features are human and you're speaking English? This is a mental disorder. You have a hat on. You're wearing clothes. You must be talking about Big Bird. You have to be bored. Either you got this from some other bird or you sat there and methodically thought this out. If I want to be a bird, what is my pronoun? And then you thought about it, probably went to your other bird, your other friend, the other girl, and was like, what do you think about this? Perfect, love it, sis. Then you took it upon yourself to make the TikTok. Like we just needed to know about this. Just spread awareness for your mental disorder as wanting to be a bird. I can even respect furries a little more than this. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, when it comes to people that do that furry shit and dress up, they at least know I'm playing a character. They don't think that they're actually that little dog or panda bear or cat that they dressing up as. They take the shit off and they go back to acting regular. As regular as possible, right? They don't do this shit. I'm a bird and here's my pronouns. Your pronouns don't just make you a bird, sweetheart. You was born a human. You gonna stay one until you die. You got a better chance going to your room, praying to Allah every day, hoping to be reincarnated as a real bird.
Further removed from gender than they, them, theirs. And being birds, while we do have our own gender expression, we don't inherently have a gender at all. And not in the way that, like, we're just non-binary. It's that, like, our species as, like, an avian-human hybrid does not inherently have any kind of gender at all. So you use them just like singular pronouns, like he, him, or she, her. Spelling and pronunciation wise, it's like they, them, theirs without the TH at the beginning. So the best way I think to practice is to write out a couple of short sentences using like he.
What I told y'all. I told you she's sitting here studying this shit, really making it up, methodically thinking it out. She talking about if you want to study. Why do I need to study a pronoun when you're clearly a woman? And if I'm wrong, then you're a man. He, her, she, there. He, dirt, the bear. Like, he, her, she, her. He, him, they, them. Alright? That's it. I don't need to study any more pronouns because there are only two genders. At this point, you ain't even talking about genders. You're talking about being a whole different animal.
He, him, his, and himself. And then go back through and erase all of those pronouns and fill them in with am, air, self.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of it. I gotta go ahead and write down my pronouns to study them to get it correct, you know. But just to sum it all up, again, I always have to do this. If any LGBTQW plus watch this video, I have no problem. I'm all about, you know, be yourself. I commend you for being yourself. The only issue is the stupidity with the bird lady that you just seen. Even though she could do whatever she wants to, it's just clearly not true what she's saying. She's clearly not a bird, right? I just don't like it, this whole movement being pushed on kids, because kids are impressionable and you're not letting them get a fair chance to make that decision for themselves if you're pushing it in their face constantly. If you did enjoy the content, make sure you click that like and subscribe button to join the sect. We out.